We live virtual performance and podcast, which is a little distraction for your Saturday satisfaction. I'm Ellis Williams here with the lovely and beautiful and talented
Christine Williams.
Do you love it? So, unfortunately, this isn't live, but when you see it, it'll be live for you.
Kinda.
Yeah. So, kudos to my future self. I'm doing a gig, in Virginia Beach. So, if you want to catch that after the show, go ahead and catch it on my Instagram, ewillzmusic. But anyway, are you ready? You ready to start the show?
I am ready.
Like the Senna Chappelle show. Let's start the show. Here we go. Where is it at? Best and worst, where we talk about the shows and TVs that we watched this week, and hopefully, shows that you might have seen as well or haven't seen, so that you go and see them. All right. So let's get into it. You ready?
Yes.
Eurovision Song Contest: The Story of Fire Saga. Two small-town singers chase their pop star dreams at a global music competition where scheming rivals, high stakes, and onstage mishaps, and there will be mishaps, test their bond.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I liked it. It was good.
It was good. It was what, Will Ferrell?
Yeah, and I like Will Ferrell movies.
I forgot the girl's name.
Me too. She was in a Notebook. That's all I know her from. Not that I watched it.
The girl from the Notebook. Notebook was great.
Yeah.
But
Not that I watched it, but she yeah.
Yeah, she was on other stuff too, but
Yeah, Anyway, you can catch this on Netflix. We'll tell you where it ranks. The next movie, The Floor is Lava. It's actually Floor is Lava, but when we were kids, we always called it The Floor is Lava. But anyway, teams compete to navigate rooms flooded with lava by leaping from chairs, hanging from curtains, and swinging from chandeliers. Yes, really.
Literally swinging from chandeliers.
Like, this is
like your childhood game.
Yeah.
Transformed into an adult playground.
Yes.
Where you will not get a spanking from swinging from the chandelier.
Yes, it doesn't matter what you break. It's great. And for some reason, you don't want to watch it because it looks so stupid, but at the same time, it's like,
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, and it's entertaining. I'd be cracking up.
And you can win money.
Yeah, people fall in the lava and they be so dramatic with it. Be like, no, Gilbert. But anyway, and last is one of my favorites, The Oath. In a politically divided America, a man struggles to make it through the Thanksgiving holiday without destroying his familia. Yeah, so this movie was very familiar.
Sorta. Tiffany
Haddish and the dude that used to be in Mad TV sketch show. Sorry, I don't remember his name. But he was still funny. He actually wrote and produced this movie, I believe. Mm-hmm. I liked it.
It was fine.
Yeah, I like these kind of woke movies, but it was like actually funny. It's not meant to be that serious, but at the same time, it's serious because we live in serious times. So yeah. So what's your top three?
I'm going to go with Eurovision as my number one. Yes, surprisingly. Only because it was cute, happy story, a little bit of funny, entertaining. Normally I don't like Will Ferrell, judge me if you like. Normally I don't like his movies. But this was a nice little balance of him being serious and him being funny as Lars. And
wow, she remembers his name. That's when you know it's a good movie.
Everybody remember Lars. Everybody remember Lars. When you first heard the name Lars, what do you think of? Go.
Lard, like fat.
Heavyweights. Remember the guy who was in...
I never watched Heavyweights.
Okay, we'll be watching that for this week, folks.
I ain't never heard of that show.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Eurovision for my first one,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna go The Floor is Lava, and then The Oath as last, only because like The Oath was okay, but I just couldn't figure out what they were trying to go for there. Like, you know, like if they were making fun of the president, if they were making fun of like interracial relationships, if they were making fun of like the CIA or FBI. I just didn't know where they were trying to go with there. It was just kind of like a lot in one movie, and it was a little bit unrealistic for me. And I was just like, okay, we could have just shut this down from the beginning. We talked about it. We could have shut this whole movie down if the shoe was on the other foot. But you know, they had to make a movie, so they had to make it extra. So that's my best and worst. What about you?
So I'm gonna start with The Oath. I like that movie. Bump you. I thought it was great. It was literally imagine if the president, Mr. Trump, went ahead and was like, y'all got to sign this document, this contract that says, you can't say mess about my president or the country. That it's literally saying that you're not that it's literally saying that you're signing away your free speech. That's literally
your
what
First Amendment right.
Yes, I'm like, that's a story right there.
Right.
That's a story right there, and it's real. But at the same time, it's funny because yes, they are an interracial couple, and they are kind of getting on that. But anyway, that's my number one. Number two, I would say The Floor is Lava. Because of the show, I haven't watched all of it, but I've been going back and forth. And, on my days when I just want to just get some mindless laughs. Mind you, I love Will Ferrell, and he gives you some great mindless, timeless classics. But I like Floor is Lava. It was, for some reason, it just cracks me up. And, well, I know the reason why it cracks me up. But anyway, of course, Eurovision is great. I love music. It was funny, It's just like it's almost a tie for second. So that's where I'm at. But Floor is Lava is a little bit higher, higher and higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can watch it yourselves and let us know who you think was right.
Yes, it's all on Netflix. Actually, no. The Oath is on Hulu, but Floor is Lava and Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga, is on Netflix right now. And now, what we've all been waiting for. Story time with thee. All right, y'all. So, I got a good story for you this week.
Wait. No.
What?
No story time with thee.
What?
No. It is my story today.
Oh, you have a story?
Yes.
Well, then I guess it's story time with C.
Story time with C. Story time with C. Okay. I get a little song with mine.
Oh. Shimon. All right, so what you got?
So my story, 4th of July is coming up. It'll be tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, today, technically, when it airs.
When you watch it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Happy 4th of July?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. And so this story is about my 4th of July fireworks experience.
Oh, yes.
So a couple of years ago, we decided that we were going to go to watch the fireworks at Yorktown Beach. So this is the new Yorktown Beach, when they put all the nice stuff in there, not the old Yorktown Beach. So my sister and I believe some other people were with us. Can't remember who right now, but I remember us parked in the grass somewhere far away from the beach, but in a walkable distance to the beach. We came super prepared, for a day at the beach. We came early, which is a lot for someone like me. So we were there, got our coolers, got a little,
Y'all are ready.
yes,
Y'all came prepared.
yes, some
Be
libations.
Some what?
We had some thirst quenchers. We had some.
Oh, y'all had some alcohol.
We had our swimsuits. We had our sunscreen. We had our chairs. We had everything ready for the beach. Everything. We were ready.
Mm-hmm. I feel like a big butt is coming in here.
No. So, number one, we had to get all that stuff to the beach. We did not think about having a wagon or anything like that to roll it. So we just carried everything in our hands. But we were ready. We were gonna invest the time to get a good spot on the beach so we could watch the fireworks that night.
Okay.
I think we came around 2 or 3, maybe. It was early. It was really early. It was like middle of the day.
Y'all are ready for the whole day.
Mm-hmm. And so we wanted to spend time on the beach. We got a nice little spot on the beach. Nice, like up against like this little, I don't know, like wooden like thing on the beach where it was like nobody could really kind of sit beside you because it was like just like a whatever you call it, the wood that's on the beach, beach wood.
I'm gonna leave that one. I'm not touching that. Beach wood.
And so we set up camp there, had a little time, little fun day at the beach waiting for, fireworks to start. So spending time in the water, chit-chatting and whatnot.
Chitty bang bang. Okay.
Yeah. And then, wasn't many people there. It was just like a normal day at the beach, how you would expect a normal day at the beach. So as the sun begins to set, more and more people, surprisingly, come out to the beach, It's a little bit of people,
Well, I mean, it is Yorktown. Like all the Patriots live in like Williamsburg, Yorktown, Gloucester.
If that's what you want to call them.
I'm gonna call them Patriots. And that's why I'm leaving it.
And so, so then we started noticing more people. And we're like, okay, well, it's not too bad. We expected more people. It's fireworks, 4th of July. Everybody want to come out and see fireworks. Okay, we still got a good spot. So I think the fireworks were to start at like maybe 9. I want to say it was like 8 or 9. Whatever time they normally start them when it's like dark. And so by the time the fireworks like actually started, there were so many people on the beach that like we literally had to pick up our towel and everything we had because like we were just like that close, like compacted on the beach. And we were like, okay, these fireworks better be like worth it. Like, it's all these people like invading our space. It was like definitely no 6 feet apart. It wasn't COVID, obviously then, but obviously. If it were, that would be a problem.
Everyone would have got it.
Everybody would have got it. So the fireworks start and like 5 minutes later, it's over. No. Maybe 10 minutes. It was like very short, very, very short lived.
So what you telling me is you showed up
we
at
spent
2, 3
all
o'clock.
day at the beach to watch fireworks that lasted. I'll even be liberal and say 15 minutes. They lasted 15 minutes.
I mean, 15 minutes ain't bad.
Yeah. I mean, we had to stand to watch them. Couldn't even relax on the beach and watch them after we had set up camp all day. But whatever. And so then that. We thought that was like, okay, well, it wasn't terrible. Like, we waited all day. We did get to see the fireworks. Like, it was, we got to see, we were in a good spot for it. Wow. But that walk back.
I know that walk back. I did some gigs in Yorktown Beach. Yorktown Beach.
I felt like Moses in the wilderness.
Look, Yorktown
we were just
Beach.
walking and like crowds of people just walking.
Look,
like in the dark trying to find their car.
For those of our listeners who don't live in Virginia or haven't been in Virginia or haven't been to Yorktown Beach in Virginia, Yorktown Beach is like a beach that wished they were Virginia Beach.
Bigger, aka bigger,
aka
with
bigger,
more parking
with more parking, and
and restaurants.
and didn't have any of that stuff. None of it. Like two restaurants,
yeah.
a bar, a grill bar, and a restaurant.
And an ice cream place.
And an ice cream place.
Yeah.
That's it. And then it's just space in the beach. And so many people flock there. And you're like, if you're lucky enough to get a parking spot, great. But if you can't get one right at the beach, you got to drive like at least what? Half a mile?
It's pretty far. We were
away.
in the grass somewhere near somewhere else.
Yeah,
and
so
we were walking.
It's not fun. No.
It's not fun when you have a cooler, chair, all this other stuff. We let's just say some of those drinks didn't come back with us that we didn't finish. We were just like, this is too much to carry. So at some point they got thrown out, and we got finally back to the car miraculously because we had no idea. Like, it's no markers. Like, where they have you park, it's literally like you're parking in a field of grass.
Yeah, and then it's dark.
Yeah, so
you ain't
have
saying nothing.
No idea where you're parked.
You're sitting there like, man, let's just turn on the alarm and see what happens. Beep, beep. Oh, there it is. All right. Yeah.
So, moral of the story is, this year I plan on watching fireworks right from my backyard because my neighbors do quite a spectacular show.
So, our neighbors do. So check it. I have something to say.
Yes.
So I've been promoting this like Christine hates fireworks, right?
They're not bad. It's just they're not worth that walk and that all day sitting on the beach for like 5 minutes. And
so I must say, before your sister literally texts me all day, talk about, no, Christine loved fireworks. It's a lie. She was just texting me today. And I'm like, what you talking about? You ain't talking about no. Look, I'm going to read this sucker right now. I'm going to read it right now. I want you to hear this. All right. So let's see. Christine, we painting the fence, eating and drinking. I got to see if I can find some fireworks. LOL. That would be fun.
Yes, when you do them yourself. Not when you wait all day on the beach for someone else to do them and they're just like, they was okay.
Well,
not for this person to be on my neck while it's hot out here like this and in the sand.
So I'm just going to say that, surprise, I'm actually the one that doesn't like, what? I can stomach fireworks now, but when I was a kid, I hated fireworks.
But you worked at Busch Gardens. They do like fireworks all the time.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you get used to them after a while, but when I was a kid, like literally, if I heard fireworks, your boy was running underneath the table. This was like, I was like, up until maybe 11. It was 11 until I finally like got over my fear of fireworks.
11?
Yeah, whatever. Okay, I didn't like lightning and thunder either. I had a hearing problem. Leave me alone. So we went ahead and if I heard lightning or if I saw flashes and fireworks, I would run underneath the table. And some of my people who know the struggle is you were running underneath the table, or you would take your fingers and do this all up in my ear. Like, I was probably doing more damage to my eardrum doing this than the fireworks were. So that's what I was. So I'm actually the one that hated fireworks. So the truth comes out. But anyway, there we go. Story time with C. All right. And guess what? We're going to flip it on you again. Because guess who's doing trivia? Yeah, boy. And I have some great questions for you.
Okay, bring them on.
Oh, yeah, I'm bringing them.
Ready.
Oh, they're going to be brought. And if you guys can answer these questions, put them in the comment section, and we'll see if we're right afterwards. So here we go. Today's trivia. Number 1. Who invented fireworks? It's multiple choice.
Okay.
A, the Japanese. B, the Koreans. C, the Chinese. Or D, the Russians.
I'm going to go with C, the Chinese.
I'll let you know if you're right at the end. See, I got to make some tense stuff going on. Anyway, number 2. Which came first, fireworks or guns?
I'm going to go with guns.
Number 3. True or false? Fireworks are poisonous.
True.
She says true. Fireworks are poisonous. Number 4.
I mean, you can't eat them.
Obviously.
Okay. Well, I mean, you should have clarified that question, but
It's just, and we'll get into it. Gosh. Literal. Number 4. Which was one of the first cities to celebrate the 4th of July with fireworks? Multiple choice. A, Washington, D.C. B, Philadelphia.
B, Philadelphia.
C, Colonial Williamsburg. I'm just going to ignore, like, that's what you do with your teacher? C, Colonial Williamsburg. Or D, New Orleans. Is B your final offer?
Yes.
Answer?
B is my final answer.
Okay. So let's find out if you're right with some of these answers, folks, all right? So, number 1, who invented fireworks? The answer is yes, C, the Chinese.
I'm not going to say it. Well, you want to know why I guess Chinese or no? Only because, like, have you seen Chinese New Year? Like, bruh, I'm pretty sure they've been celebrating fireworks for a long time.
So
Them jinx are nice. Like, that is a nice show.
So you're saying if somebody does it really, really well, that they're the ones that created it?
Most likely, yeah.
Off jump? So
They was the first to do opium, too. So there's
I don't know if they created opium, but
facts.
So you're gonna say that American,
And probably the
so you're gonna say like almost everything that American does, we created?
No, America is a very new country. China is a very old country.
But I'm just saying we do a lot of things better than a lot of people, and we ain't created
like what?
hamburger.
Racism.
There we go, folks. That's your one for the show. We jumped off the cliff. That's it. All right, let's move along here. So yes, number 1 was C, the Chinese. Okay. Number 2, which came first, fireworks or guns? You said guns. Here's the answer: fireworks.
Really?
Yep. Between 600 and 900 CE, Chinese alchemists accidentally stumbled upon the recipe for gunpowder by mixing potassium nitrate with sulfur and charcoal. What were they intending to create? An elixir for immortality.
Yes, and they still haven't gotten that.
Yes. Now, a side note, CE actually stands for Common Area, and BCE before, Common Era. BCE before Common Era. It's an alternative to AD for folks just trying to avoid the existence of Christianity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was really confused with that, man. But
yeah,
okay.
I know. Yeah. Common Era. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, number 3.
And what is it? BC Common Era?
Before Common Era.
Or Common Era.
Before Common Era.
So what is the 0 point then? Still Christ?
Look. I just researched this mess. All right, don't be putting me on. I knew you're gonna do that. Yeah.
Table that for later.
Oh man, we'll save that one for after the show, or y'all can continue that in the comments. All right, number 3. True or false? Fireworks are poisonous. The answer is true. Yes, they are poisonous. Upon detonation, fireworks release tons of pollutants into the air, including barium nitrate, which causes lung problems, and oxidizer potassium perchlorate, which has been linked to thyroid problems and birth defects.
Oh, dang.
So think about that next time you bring your babies out to fireworks and you get
really
too close.
Close to the fireworks.
Yeah, I mean, you can be close enough. That
Maybe
could be
like
a lot of
water
stuff.
and stuff.
You don't know how much is there. You don't know.
Right. You're right.
You don't know. The risk you want to take?
The risk of a person who actually shoots them. That's
there you go.
Risky.
Yep.
There.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Wow.
Okay. Number 4, the last one, which was one of the first countries or cities, I'm sorry, to celebrate the 4th of July with fireworks. The answer is B. Philadelphia.
Your girl was
Philadelphia.
right, and I didn't even know how to hear the rest of the choices.
Whatever. Philadelphia celebrated the first Independence Day in 1977. Listen to this. With not only fireworks, but with parades, fancy dinners, music, and muskets.
I figured. Have you been to Philadelphia?
So they were shooting their guns in the air. So just like the Haitians do in Florida.
Wow.
Yeah. None changed.
Wow.
Shout out to Smithsonian mag.com for all the cool facts on fireworks. All right. And now that takes us to your favorite. Certainly not mine. When, where, why?
When, where, why?
Uh-huh.
Where we talk about great destinations we'd like to go if we were not.
I mean, we technically could go, but the country probably won't even let us because we're Americans, and we all know what's going on with that there.
Yeah, but there's also a fear of coronavirus.
Oh, that? I forgot about that. What's that? I never heard of that before. All I know is that we have a setback going on.
Wow.
Yeah, but.
Wow. Okay. So for this week's destination, and along the theme, not with fireworks, but the beach theme, is the great country of Thailand.
Oh, Thailand. Yeah. Thailand.
Yes. So,
yes.
when should you go to Thailand?
2028.
No. You can go any time of the year because guess what? It's never cold there. You can go year round. So, it's a year-round destination.
Cool.
And the where is going to be, so where exactly in Thailand do you want to go? So for the best beaches, you want to check out the islands of Thailand. So the Thai islands, also called, well, most of them, like if you look them on a map, they say Ko, and I could be pronouncing this wrong, but it's like Ko, whatever. Mm-hmm. But Ko stands for beach in Thai, or it stands for island in Thai. Excuse me.
Island land?
No. So it was like if you look up on the map, at Thailand, you'll see the little islands around it. Mm-hmm. Normally, or most of them say like Ko and then the name.
Oh, okay.
And
I thought Thai stand for island. So I was like island land.
No. Anyway, I said Ko, K-O.
That's why you should pay attention to your wives, fellas.
So you're going to fly into Bangkok, which is the capital. Maybe spend like a day or two there because you have to see Bangkok because, I mean.
Whoa. This is a PG show.
Whatever. That's the name. That's the name. They have plenty of English-speaking guides there so you can check it out. And then fly with one of the local airlines to one of their lovely islands and check out their beaches. So why Thailand? Why did I pick Thailand?
Yeah, why?
They have some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Some of them are not available anymore for like tourists to visit because they're trying to restore the ecosystem because, not saying that some people are terrible to the environment, but some people don't know how to act when they go to other countries. Therefore, they're not allowed there anymore. But they have other beaches that are still open to the public and to tourists that are very beautiful. Thai food is amazing, so I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that.
It's great going in and awesome coming out.
I hate you. They have an elephant sanctuary. You could check out their floating markets where, like, things are floating and you can check it out. A similar scene that they showed was, what was that movie we watched? The Five Bloods, where he was like floating and the guy was harassing him. Hopefully it's not like that there, but it's similar concept where like
that was
everything
Vietnam,
is.
But
I know, but I'm saying it's just where you're like floating and you can shop, but like on the water. Anyway,
I don't want your chicken.
They are known for having fruit soap Yeah.
Don't we
And
have fruit soap here? Don't we have like pineapple soap and all that other stuff?
I'm saying like
It's like
made from actual fruit. And so
no preservatives.
they have lots of coconut oil there,
I
and
bet.
they're known for their silks. So you can get like silk clothes, silk fabrics, whatever. They're also you're gonna want to take a long tail boat ride while you're there. They're most known in Thailand, well, in other Asian countries too. But the long boat that has like the little, I don't know. What it's called.
like kind of like a kayak or canoe kind of.
Yes,
thing.
but it's much longer, and then it goes up higher in the front
like,
and higher.
See, I didn't know they had it. I thought they had that like only in like Sicily or something. Like, you know, the guy be like, "When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie." That's some more there.
Good point. They do have that in Italy too, but it's a little bit different in Thailand.
Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna go there.
They have motorboats on them.
Motorboats.
Yeah. And then last but not least, why visit Thailand? They have some of the most affordable, luxurious accommodations that you will find. So like, you're thinking like, what like a normal, like fancy hotel you'd pay a lot for, but there it's like really, really affordable for you to live your best life.
Your best life?
Yes.
I want to live my best life.
So you can eat some pad thai.
Yeah.
On silk sheets.
What? How the toilet? I bet the toilets are made out of 14 karat gold.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
24 karat magic down the toilet.
So that is our destination, Thailand.
Yeah.
The beaches of Thailand.
Okay, all
and
right.
that concludes our
When,
where, why.
All right, and we're going to go right into it. The musical selection of the day. It is your boy, of course. Why wouldn't it be anybody else? But no, we actually have some...
Switch. Like, just kidding.
Oh, my gosh. It's a Christine show. Yeah, so I have... a cool song for you guys. This one is off of my Call to Battle album. This one is called My Closest Friend. Double meaning here. So just listen to the lyrics. I think a lot of people could probably. This is actually not a funny song. It's actually pretty serious, but I like to make fun of everything. So yeah, here we go. Oh man. Gaga. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sing like Gaga.
Please don't.
I'll try my best. The only one who gets in the way. Be the only one that I want to stay. I can count on you to be there for me. Yeah. With all the pain around that is plain to see. Yeah. When the dirt falls, you answer the call. When I want to stall, you take away it all. Like a fixer, my quick erupter from the mixer, my liquid suffer. Yeah, that I should. Although they say that you are no good. Then again, come on in. You're my closest friend. I wish I wouldn't, but Lord knows I would. I couldn't put you down if I could. Come on again, let's pretend that you're my closest friend. Hold on, I know you're no good. That's what I tell myself so I could. Yeah. So I could face myself in the mirror, asking why, oh why could I not do any better? Well, this is me. Who else could I be? A black man in the hood, being misunderstood. Addiction is for real, although it is concealed. Whatever you may say, it's been loyal to this day. Oh, yeah. play guitar like this. Everything inside says that I should. Although they say that you are no good, let's pretend now and then that you're my closest friend. I wish I wouldn't, but Lord knows I would. I couldn't put you down if I could. Let's pretend now and then that you're my closest friend. Everything inside says that I should. Although they say that you are no good, let's pretend now and then that you're my closest friend. I wish I wouldn't, but Lord knows I would. I couldn't put you down if I could. Let's pretend now and then that you're my closest friend. Everything inside says that I should. Although they say that you are no good, let's pretend now and then that you're my closest friend. I wish I wouldn't, but Lord knows I would. Although they say that you are no good, let's pretend now and then that you're my closest friend. All right. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's sitting right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. And that concludes today's episode of We Live. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. If you like that song, my closest friend is on Spotify. Just, look it up. Ellis Williams. YouTube, follow me at ewillzmusic. EWILLZ music. Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Catch us here every Saturday at 8 p.m. And listen afterwards for the We Live Music Wrap-Up, where I'll be doing a special episode from my gig in Virginia Beach with Good Shot Judy. So, catch that Instagram. All right? And remember, wait. Do you remember?
Do you remember the time
when you had love? No, but I do remember this time that when your fart stinks, it might be time to go to the bathroom.